Happy fall, y'all. Hey, there is nothing better than a nice hot pot of beans in the fall. And so we're gonna do some, it's called bean soup with kale. So I've added about a tablespoon or so of extra virgin olive oil, and I'm gonna add a large onion here. And we are gonna saute this onion until it's till it's clear. Get it tender. Take this out. It didn't chop very good. I did not do very well. Okay, now we've got 8 cloves of garlic, and I know that sounds like a lot of garlic, but that's what the recipe calls for, so we're just gonna go for it. We're feeding the staff today, and so we'll be adding a few extra ingredients anyway. So. I've already had one cry this morning while I was chopping the onions. I think I'm going to have another one. Okay, so our onions and our garlic look like they're nice and tender. And I'm going to got a bag of kale here. And we're just going to put that in there. And let that wilt down. Patricia, should I put the other bag in?
It's up to, yeah, or half of it, or, yeah, sure. You got it open.
Okay, so.
It'll wilt way down. Yeah.
Okay, so, we got a lot of hungry mouths to feed. What good is a recipe if you can't tweak it some, huh? Turn the heat down a little bit. Okay, so our kale has really wilted down. I don't know if you can see it in there. And I'm going to add our chicken broth. I think I'm going to add 2 of them. How much did you say one of these are, Patricia? 3?
It's a quart, so it's 4 cups.
4 cups, okay. The recipe that we'll post with this is going to be a little different because we're adding extra to feed more mouths. Now we're going to add we're going to put in, let's see, we've got a can of canola beans, excuse me, cannellini, they're beans, white beans. Okay, and then we've got 2 cans of Great Northern. And we have a can of tomatoes. We have 2 teaspoons of Italian seasoning. Ooh, boy, I can smell that. And the salt and pepper. Let's see, that's not salt and pepper. Patricia, we don't have any salt and pepper over here.
Right here, look behind you.
Oh, there they are. Okay, we are going to let this just sit and cook. And also, this recipe does not call for any meat. And so we've decided that we're going to put some ham in here. How can you have bean soup and not have ham in it? And this ham is just already chopped up. This recipe is so simple. It's just, you know, just buy your canned stuff and put it all together and bring it to a boil. So we're just gonna let this cook for a while. Well, y'all, our soup, it smells so good. The staff has been commenting. I think it's driving them all crazy because it smells so good. We mashed up, we took one can of beans that we didn't put in and mashed those up and put them in to help thicken it just a little bit. And so, just gonna scoop some out. I have never had bean soup with kale in it, or Italian seasoning, or tomatoes, but I'm sure it's going to be wonderful. And we can't have bean soup without some warm cornbread with some butter on top. It's really hot. It was good. It's full of flavor. Oh, and that sweet cornbread really makes it good. It's delicious. So I hope you guys follow the recipe and make some of your own. Let us know. Nobody lets us know if you've done any of our stuff. We'd really appreciate it. So you guys have a great fall.